Good morning, lovely people. So I haven't done a video for absolute ages. I just I don't know why. I can't really say. But I mean there is stuff going on, but but it's not really why I haven't. This is like a show and tell. I normally do this after my birthday because I normally buy myself some stuff for my birthday. In the last few years, it's always been rune related. And I've got quite a few rune bits here. So I decided this year that I really, really wanted a bone set of runes. I've got wood ones that I've made. Um, and I've got my ones that were forged by the blacksmith, which I absolutely love, and I bought them for my birthday. I had them commissioned for my birthday a couple of years ago. But the set that I've been really, really wanting was bones. And when I go to look for bone sets, I can only really find coming from America, and we have such a ridiculous charge on stuff. And obviously, there's all sorts of things going on now. But so, and then I found this amazing guy on Etsy, Weird Bones. So I've got my list here of people that I've bought off of because I'm no good at doing links. Oh, we go there. Weird Bones, Lucas, and oh my God, he's wonderful. So he does all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff. So check him out. He's on Instagram, he's on Facebook and Etsy. So he did this little raven bag, which I love. I love this little bag. And then I've got this amazing set of runes. And we did have a funny thing because I was looking through them when I got them. I haven't even used them yet. I've got to, yeah, I often do that. I often buy something and then I don't use it for quite a while. So they're not ready for me to use at the moment for some reason. But I looked through and I had two Sewello. And I was like, well, that's a bit weird. And I didn't have I presume it was an Iwaz rune. That would be the one, I would think. Anyway, so I got in touch immediately. He sent out, he said, he laughed because he said, I wondered where that Sewello went. Oh no, he did. Oh, I can't remember now. I can't remember what it was, but anyway, I've got a spare Sewello. So yeah. So I can do something with that one. And I mean, he was lovely. You get all lovely little bits. He packages so amazingly. So I got little letters from him, so lovely. And everything, he's got like little wax seals he does. So that's his one with Weird Bones. Sorry about the sun. Weird Bones. So that's him. And this is a little letter he did when we had the of the rune that was wrong, or that I didn't get. I had two and not the other rune. And then he sent me this absolutely stunning for a sorry. I mean, he didn't need to. He sent out the rune straight away, immediately. But look at this lovely web of weird. I don't know whether to wear this or whether to incorporate it into a piece of art, but it is stunning. So that was the first thing. And then the other thing that I really, really wanted was a rabbit skin to put my lovely bone runes on. So I found another lady, Runic Crafts on Etsy, Runic Crafts Studio. And she does these although Weird Bones does do the same. He does do skins, and some of his paintings are unbelievable. But I wanted a plain one with just the Web of Weird. I did ask her to change some colours So I think the Web of Weird was red and the runes were black. So I asked her to do red runes. And yeah, so these, then I can do my readings, throw my runes on my lovely rabbit. And then I wanted another one so that I could do something myself. But again, I don't know. I'm not ready to paint on that. And now I don't know if I'm just going to keep it plain. So so that was two things I bought for my birthday. Then I got gifted a fabulous set of stones. Now these have all the planets, and then I bought a set of runes in Tiger's Eye from Sons of Asgard in Glastonbury. The planetary ones were from White Rabbit, I think. But my friend bought me them, so I've got them. So I use these on the altar. Sorry about the camera juddering, but it's on a really unstable table. And I put these out on the altar in the morning. So I picked my rune, my birth rune. So what today are we? Today we are Jupiter. That's Neptune. Where's our Jupiter? Jupiter. There we are. Jupiter. Again, the sun's not being very... There we go, Jupiter. So lovely. So I picked that. And my birth rune that is Jupiter is Feyu. I've got Feyu 3 times. Feyu with Venus. Feyu with Tears Chariot, which is Mars. And Feyu with Jupiter, which is Thor's Chariot. Can he find me Feyu rune? Feyu, where are you, Feyu? It's Hagalaz. Oh, where are you hiding? Sansus, Rado. They'll be big ones. So. So I'd put those two on my altar in the morning for the day. So what I do is on a Monday, I have out my moon rune, which is Issa for Mani's Chariot. Tuesday, I have my Mars for Tears Chariot, and I have Feyu. And then Wednesday, I have Mercury, Odin's Chariot, and my rune is Uruz. And then on Thursday, Jupiter with Feyu. Friday, Venus, Frigg's Chariot with Feyu. And then Saturday is Saturn, which is Loki's Chariot, and I have Bacano. And then on Sunday, my sun rune is Uruz. So, and I have Suna's Chariot. So there, and she bought me this lovely bowl as well. So absolutely stunning. I treated myself to a piece of labradorite from Stone Age, Louis' shop in Glastonbury. Now, this is quite spectacular, but I don't think we're going... Oh, there we go. There we go. Now, this was a really funny story. Well, I find it funny. You may not find it that funny. But I was in Glastonbury in February, where I met my rune teacher in person for the first time, Maggie Rose Cunningham. So I've been working with her since 2020, but we've never actually met in person. So everything I've done has been online. And we wandered around Glastonbury and we went into Stone Age, and I picked this labradorite up. Now, I have hundreds of crystals and quite a lot of labradorite, but I picked this up and I fell in love with it. But I wanted a set of cards, and I didn't want to buy both. I wanted to be a bit discerning and be good. So I didn't buy this, and I dreamt about it, and it was calling me and speaking to me for so long afterwards. I was like, oh no. And then I went to Glastonbury with my friend for her 70th. And that was in May. And so I went straight into Stonehenge. I knew it wasn't going to be there because, I mean, it's ridiculous. That was like, you know, February, March, April, May. And it's such a spectacular piece. In person, it is just unbelievable. So I looked, it wasn't there. I was devastated, and it still kept speaking to me and calling me. And I was like, well, you weren't there, so I can't have you. And then I went to Glastonbury with my husband and our friends, and I went into Stonehenge again, and there it was. And I was like, oh my good God. I saw this in February, and the lady said, well, it was weird because it was up in the corner, and I moved it this morning because I thought, why are you hiding up there? So if she hadn't have moved it, I wouldn't have found it again. But oh my God, spectacular. I'm in love. And then my hubby bought me this little beauty, and I'm not sure it's gonna, this is a really sort of very white labradorite, really. But it's purple flash. It's not going to show. It doesn't want to be on camera. Labradorite hates being on camera. It's like, look, I'm dull and boring for a reason. It's only when you move me, when you're meditating and stuff, that we, oh, there's some of the purple flash. There's a little bit. So we got this from a lovely witchy, very witchy shop. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, there's the purple. So that was those. And then I was waiting for this set to come out. So this is the Runic Oracle. I do tend to buy different rune decks. I probably don't ever need them, but I just find it really fascinating to, you know, connecting with someone else's understanding of the runes. And we're all different, although the runes have like a very generic meaning. We all take them and expand that with our own wisdom and knowledge. So I've been waiting for these to come out. These are slightly different because they've got gods and goddesses, and so there's Thor there. So yeah, they're really nice actually. I will do a flip through of those. I've got a couple of flip throughs to do at some point. I haven't really started working with them yet. The other bits that I bought, I probably have shown before because my spirit carrier stuff, my favorite runes and stuff from this lady, Mia. So I got the little set that goes with the Spirit Carrier Dreams Oracle. And then I got, which I showed on the channel because I made this little pouch, I got the teeny tiny runes she made. And I made this little pouch to keep them in. Just little traveling runes that you can take out. So I loved them. They're really cute. And she's doing a second edition of her Spirit Carrier Oracle and Spirit Carrier Oracle, which is fantastic. And she's added some cards in. So us who bought the deck on Kickstarter, we can buy the new cards, and we can buy the new book if we want to. I've already ordered mine because anything that Mia does, I'm going to buy. I've got her other cards, her other rune cards, and her crystal cave cards. And I bought this. I've got the PDF, but I thought it was nice to have the book. So this she brought out with her Rune Dreams cards. And oh my God, it's lovely. I just thought I would like to, although I've got stuff that she's written in the Spirit Carrier Oracle of the runes, but I thought, no, it'd be nice to have this in book form. So I ordered that and it's fantastic and I love it. And then I bought this set off Etsy from Wizard Nomad. It's got a couple of decks on there. They're strange. I'm going to try and get them out. Oh, that's the book that won't come out. I don't know what drew me to these, but something drew me. I think it's because they're more like ethereal and they're just a bit weird and different. So I really like them actually, but they're not a deck to use every day for me. They're more like a real spiritual connection deck. I mean, they are called the Nebulous Rune Oracle. So, but I like them. Again, I'll do a flip through of them at some point soon. And what else? Lastly, but not leastly, is a amazing rattle that I bought the other day from an amazing lady that makes drums and bags, and she made my rune bags and this cloth. Tina Cousins from Eclectic Wonders. So there we go, Eclectic Wonders. And she posted this up and within seconds I'd bought it because I just had to have it. My drum that I made years ago is made from horsehide. My Chinese astrological sign and my Celtic sign are horse. I'm fire horse in Chinese, double fire horse. And I was so excited when I made my drum because it was horsehide. And she's made this black horse rattle. Oh my good God. It's got rose quartz in it. It's got horse hair on it. Oh God, the energy is fantastic. I've been doing it this morning. It only came last night while I was online with Maggie on our awakening, with our awaken course, or her awaken course. I help her with the new awaken courses. So I was so excited, and I love him. I think either I'm going to have to put a little thing on and add a Rado rune, but I'm very tempted to paint a silver Rado on him. Yeah, he needs Rado on him. He needs to be my journey horse. I'm wondering whether I can even use him. Oh, sound is lovely. Oh, he's just gorgeous. I love him. Absolutely love him. I don't normally buy things like this very often because I've got, I bought stuff over the years and I've got my tools and things, but this was just spectacular. I'm very tempted to paint my drum black now. I just love it. Black horses are my absolute, I just love black horses. And he's very special and I'm very excited to have him. And yeah, get to know him and work with him. So yeah, so this is just a little video. Sue's Crystal Wolf from Crowfire Talk, just to say hi. I'm trying to come back and start to do videos again, so I thought I'd do a little gentle video. I say little, it's 18 minutes, but a little gentle video of just little things that I've bought over the last few months. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, love and blessings, bye.